Yes, this is Word Detective Hart. Yes, I have been in contact with the other first grade Word detectives. You need me to give them another mission. Okay, I can do that. All right. All right, I'm right on it. I'll give them the next mission. Okay. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye bye. Oh, hi, Word Detectives. It's me, Mrs. Hart, and I have another mission for us. But before we get started with our new mission, I wanted to make sure that we remembered what we did in the last session. Remember that we learned that in order to be a word detective, we can't just keep going when something doesn't seem right. We have to trust our hunch as detectives. We have to notice that problem and then stop and try to solve it. That's what we worked on last time in our last mission. And today I have a new mission for us. I just got off the phone with the detective captain. He said our next mission as word detectives is that we need to start looking really closely from start to end across the whole word when we come across those tricky words that we're just not sure about. I have my magnifying glass to do that. Or, boys and girls, I'm going to show you something on the computer. You can use your finger, you can use a mouse. The most important thing is on this mission today and every day as we're detectives, we have to look closely across the whole word. I'm going to show you what this looks like in the book Frog and Friends, Frog Saves the Day, written by Eve Bunting. So follow along with me. Now, last time I noticed a problem and I stopped when I noticed that something didn't seem quite right. And I'm going to do the same thing today. Now, my mission or strategy today is to look closely from start to end. So as I'm reading, if I come across a tricky word that I don't know, I'm going to look closely through the whole word and see if it helps me. One night, Raccoon came to Frog. I do not sleep well, she told him. Every night, a big, big, big noise wakens me. That is. Okay, we're detectives. I'm noticing a problem here. Now, as a reader, as a word detective, I need to look really, really close. So, I don't know if I can. I'm looking closely at this word. Now I'm going to look across the word from start to end. Terrible. Terrible. Sounds like I'm saying terrible, doesn't it? That is terrible, Frog said. Does it look right? Does it sound right? Does it make sense? Yes, it does. We solved it. That is terrible, Frog said. What is it? So, we're detectives. Did you see what I just did there? I noticed that something seemed a little fishy. There was a problem. I stopped and I used something that I knew how to do to solve it. I looked closely from start to finish and I said each sound out loud slowly. Then I kind of put the clues together and I solved the case. Next time, if I come across a tricky word, will you help me solve the next one? All right. So if we come across a tricky word, I want you to press pause on your screen and help me figure it out. I do not know, Raccoon said. I hide under the tree leaves. I put my paws over my ears. Whatever it is, it comes every night. It has a roar like. I'm not sure we're detectives. Okay, I'm detecting a problem and I need your help to solve it. All right, remember, use our next strategy. Look closely from start to end. So press pause on your screen. Okay. Hopefully, word detectives, you solve this word doing something like this. Beginning here, noticing that TH is a digraph that says and looking across the whole word, saying it slowly, then putting all of those pieces back together. Thunder. Whatever it is, it comes every night. It has a roar like thunder. Well, that makes sense, but it isn't. Now, I saw that word. I solved it already. I'm going to say it again in a snap. Thunder. We're detectives. We just did it. You helped me look closely From the beginning of the word all the way to the end of the word, we said the sounds out loud and then we put the pieces back together. That's what word detectives do every single time they come across a tricky word that they don't know, especially if the picture doesn't really give you a clue. And in this case, we had no clues from this picture. Okay, I think that we just solved another mission to look closely and to remember to look across the whole word whenever we're reading. Remember that, word detectives, and I will see you for the next mission. Over and out.